Hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all, and today we're going to be playing Synchrons. Synchron is a deck that is hilarious, genuinely. You just make junk speeder and you laugh. I've never really been good at it. But that doesn't mean that it's not like a really good deck, just that I've not experienced it before. We're gonna make it work. It's not a big deal. Oh, got up to 300 followers on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Let's get started with our games. Alright, going second. So how do we break boards going second? Mostly with Kashtira, right? This hand looks fine. Soul Servant. So I can summon Rider, but if I summon Rider, then he's just going to get rid of it. Dark Magical Circle. Okay. This only mention, like, it's only spells or traps that mention Dark Magician. Did he just Soul Servant for Magician Souls to try and draw it with Dark Magical Circle without realizing that he couldn't do that? That's really funny. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You still have the top card of your own. Okay. Magician's Rod, sure. Grab Eternal Soul. Okay. Set the Eternal Soul. Pass. Excellent. Alright. We'll get started. We drew Revolution Synchron. That's insane. Alright. First things first, Unicorn. Bro's over here really thinking about whether he wants to banish my unicorn. The answer is yes. Yes, you do. Or he's going to give up. Fair enough. No big deal. Let's try this again. We'll go first this time, don't worry. Currently 3 live viewers. Thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Time to go first. Hi, Neo. How are you? Hey, Jacob. I'm doing well. How are you doing? The internet's still on. I don't know why it's bugging out on me. There was no response from the game server. Okay. Time for us to go first. Alright, we'll activate Pressured Planet Rate Soth. Grab ourselves the Kashtira Unicorn. Then we'll special summon Unicorn. Good to hear. I feel like crap. Got a bad haircut and I got work tomorrow. Rough. I also have work tomorrow. Let's grab Birth. Activate Birth. I guess we just make Baron here. Surely Baron Unicorn... Baron Unicorn actually goes kind of hard, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's actually a little bit cracked. But I can't, if I unicorn, I can't unicorn under Lancia. Hold on. Revolution, mill itself, mill one, special summon itself. Let's just go for Omega, I think. Cool. Hey, Serafi. Hello, Flippy. Welcome to the stream. Standby. Lancia. Snipe Hunter, battle. I mean, if you don't want to play the game, I can't make you play a game, I guess. Right, he's gonna use the golden sword sword to negate the attack, but we just negate his negate. It gets destroyed, then Snipe Hunter gets destroyed. Okay. Alright, cool, we just have lethal. No, I do not want to use Baron's effect. Omega, hand rip this man. Jeej. Alright. Okay. We didn't have full combo that time. Don't worry. We can definitely make better boards than Barone Unicorn with 2 hand traps pass. It's pretty good. It's a pretty, like, that was a pretty solid board, but we can make better boards than that. We just need one of our 2-card combos, because unfortunately when you're playing Synchro, you do have to have 2-card combos. You need a tuner, and you need a non-tuner. Or I could go second. This is a very good hand. He's going to start with the Malice engine. Alright, if you guys haven't seen Malice before, here we go. Malice in Underground. Banish the Malice P Dormouse. Malice P Dormouse comes back. I am like making a competitive Malice deck, but I'm like 6 URs off right now, so I should have it, like, now that we have an event coming tomorrow, I should have it done by the end of the week. So you guys will get to see, you know, Malice at full power. It's just going to take me a minute. I'm sorry. Not that I have too many people who actually watch anyway. But to the 5 people who really like my content, don't worry. Malice is coming out. I'm having a lot of fun with Sword Soul, though. Sword Soul is, like, in my opinion, Sword Soul is way more fun than Malice is. Set a trap. Malice C TB11. That's a card that some people cut, so interesting that he's playing it. I like it a lot. I think it makes the deck super easy to play, but it usually gets cut because the other new trap is better. Link 2. Okay, Splash Mage means he's now locked into Cybers. In particular, that means no Appaloosa. Banish Dormouse. Dormouse has already been banished once, so Dormouse is not coming back. Chessy Cat. I think he miscounted. This has got to be Red Ransom. That's White Binder. Oh, that's a Royal White Binder. White Binder is... Oh, don't banish your cards. You need those. Banishing his cards when they've... Oh, okay. Okay, Chessy Cat was not live yet. Okay. So Chessy Cat at least comes back. That's fine. Chessy Cat effect, banish 2 cards. Banish a card from your hand, draw 2. Ooh, he banished the spell card. Now he gets to banish the trap from grave and get a different trap. Alright, he's got a Link 3, a field spell, and 2 monsters on the field, and he still has 5 cards in his hand. This is what's known as balanced gameplay. Set 1. Activate the trap, banish the White Binder, special summon a monster from your banish zone. Ooh. That's not good. He's going to take 900 more damage here, which is pretty good, but he gets to draw another card, so he's up to 5 again. Here comes another Link 3. This is probably going to be... He already has Malice in Underground, so maybe he's going to go for Cryptor here. There's the Link Decoder. If you're wondering why he didn't make Link Decoder the first time, it's because he made a Link 2. And if he used a Link 2 and Link Decoder, he would not be able to make a Malice monster. You need at least one Malice monster to do that. There's Code of Soul. Code of Soul is a problem. That means he can make Appaloosa during my turn. Link 3. That's Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is a problem. Alright, now what? He's gonna shuffle one of his cards and then banish a card. Okay, take another 900. Dude's down. Dude has minus 3,000 himself at this point. 56. Alright, here comes the Firewall Dragon. Tempest Terahertz. Terahertz effect. Pitch the Disave Worm. Set another Malice in Underground. Okay. That's weird. Only 3 cards left in his hand. Pass. Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, almost certainly he's going to negate this. Look, I activated a UR that draws me a UR. This card's limit 1. Don't you want to negate it? He's gonna Ash it. Alright. I'll call by here on the white binder, so he's going to Disave Worm that. Okay. That's 2 major pieces of interruption from him. And we didn't really lose anything because we have Diabell Star in our hand anyway, and there was no way Called by the Grave was going to ever respond. The only problem is now we don't have a card to search with Diabell Star, but that's fine, I guess. Alright, we normal summon Junk Servant. She banishes Diabell Star. Okay. OSS. Max C2. Are you kidding me? Ah. Alright, he's got me. Well, hold on. I can want it at least. Let's... We get to draw 1 card. Saurus Trail, but we've already normal summoned. Yeah, if we didn't already normal summon. Rip. Alright, well, we had no hand traps. We'll beat the mouse player going second when we have hand traps. Yeah, just kill me. Come on. You got lethal. guy really put himself down to 3,500. That was all during my main phase. Come on. Win the game. Link 4, is that Access Code Talker? Or Appaloosa? Ah, it's Appaloosa. Okay, that's fine. Banish another card, go ahead. I guess he's trying to kill himself. He's seeing how much damage he can deal to himself. It could be Yo Flippy, hey there. 10,500 attack points. Sure, whatever. So that's Malice, if you guys are curious. Alright, now... Alright, well, let's Lancia here, and if it is Malice again, we can hopefully stop them. This guy's got the world sleeves. This is a 60 card deck? 57? Alright, what's he gonna do? Mausoleum of Whites. I don't think Blue Eyes banishes too much, so... We have Rite of Aramasir and Faithful Adventure, unfortunately. So, not a super good... not a super good hand, but let's see if we draw anything. Rate Soth is huge. Alright, cool. Rate Soth effect. He's getting True Lights. Okay. True Light to set a spell, that's fine. So we can use Rate Soth to pay the cost of OSS, which is good. Come on, set your cards so I can play the game. Alright, what do you set? Strength and Unity, okay. Alright, we special summon Unicorn, Unicorn effect, grab the Birth. Activate Birth. Then we activate Fateful Adventure. And we activate Rite of Aramasir. We summon our token. Fateful Adventure's effect activates. We grab the Draco back, and we equip it to the Adventure token. Draco back effect, let's bounce the face down monster, because we don't, everything else has already been used. Cool. Alright, now we activate Fateful Adventure's effect. Grab the Water Enchantress, and pass on the Crossout Designator. Okay. Now, OSS. Pitch Rate Soth. Summon Jet Synchron. Synchro into Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Excel's effect activates. Bring back Jet. Excel secondary effect, tribute itself, special summon the Stardust Dragon. Now we can Synchro Summon, and the monster we Synchro Summon is unaffected. Call them all. Level 5, Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder's effect activates. 1, 2, okay, 2, 1, 3, and 4. Perfect. Stardust Synchron's effect activates. We grab our Stardust Illumination. Ravenous Crocodile Archithus. Archithus' effect. Draw a card. Activate Birth. Bring back Unicorn. Synchro into Barone. Barone's effect, destroy True Light. Activate Stardust Illumination. Pitch the Stardust Trail. Jet Synchron effect comes back. Synchro into Stardust Charge Warrior. Charge Warrior draws us a card. Okay. Synchro into Omega. Then we Synchro into Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon, draw the Synchro Rumble. Crimson Dragon effects. Freeze them all! Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Trishula's effect activates. One, two, three. There you go, and that's how you play Synchrons. See, the nice thing about Kashtira is you can use Birth to bring back your level 7 after you've already used it, and use it as basically 2 Synchro materials, which is insanely good. Alright, we're going first. Alright. Rate Soth. Let's grab Unicorn. Special Unicorn. Unicorn, grab Birth. Now we'll activate Birth. Then we activate Rite of Aram Masir. Summon the token. Place the Fateful Adventure in the Spell and Trap Zone. Okay. Fateful Adventure effect, we grab our Water Enchantress. Then we pitch Lancia. Griffin special summons itself. That triggers Fateful Adventure. So we'll equip the token with the Draco bag. Then we Water Enchantress. And we pass. Alright, no Synchrons, but we have Kashtira and we have Adventure. Seems pretty good. Lancia effect. Almost some Mystic Piper, okay. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Water Enchantress number 2. Go, my Adventurer token. Got it. Alright, we haven't been able to pop off yet, but we will. We will pop off and we'll get some of those good games. Tails. Okay. Ah, this guy wants us to go first. That's a mistake. This is Enchantress plus Diabelle. Okay. He's going to try and ash that. Ghost Bell. So he does have the successful ash that... This is almost certainly Tenpai. Grab Rite of Aramasir. Rite of Aramasir. Summon the token. Set the Faceful Adventure. Alright, we'll grab the Wonder Griffin Dragon. Pitch the Rideable Dragon. Rideable Dragon's effect. It equips from the graveyard. Special summon the Griffin Rider. Set the Stardust Trail. And pass. Alright, Senpai. Let's see what you can do. Imperm on Griffin. Okay. So we lost our Omni, but at least we have the body still. Fiendsmith's Tract. Okay. Larry comes back. Lincoln Requiem. There's Engraver. Alright, he's going to equip. Then he uses the effect. Alright. We will try and Griffin Rider here, which is going to send it to the graveyard. It's fine. Fusion summon from the hand. He's got another Light Fiend in his hand. What is that, a second Engraver? Yes, it is. He opened literally everything. There's Lacrima. Lacrima, bring back Engraver. Engraver comes back. That's 3 level 6s. Xyz summon. Make wave high, King Caesar. There's the Dora Dora, so after all of that, he's going to start playing Tenpai now. Grab Chandra. Chandra effect, special summon itself. Time to battle. Locker room attacks. Wave King Caesar attacks. This guy's opening hand was Ash, Ghost Bell, Imperm, Dora Dora, Fiendsmith, Engraver, and Tract. Just so you guys know, that's an insane hand. Like, you couldn't craft a better hand than that. Alright, Synchro into Bite It. Bite It, bring back Chandra. Bite It, attack over Saros Trail. Chandra attack directly. Hydra effect. Synchro into... probably just make Dragion, to be honest. Dragion, destroy Engraver and the field spell. Double attack. Alright, that's 18,000. Well, let's try. Ow. Ow. Alright, fair enough. Well, we should have been able to stop that, but that was a ridiculous amount of hand traps, which, yeah, that's typical Tenpai. Alright, let's go first. We opened right. That's pretty good. Right effect. He just has Maxi. Okay. Alright, we'll draw the Wandering Griffin Rider and pitch the Water Enchantress. Special summon. That triggers Fateful Adventure. Equip. Water Enchantress effect, banish. Draw another right. Set pass. Alright. We will also max C then. He's got 7 cards in hand. There we go. Lubellian effect, okay. Grab Magnemite. Magnemite effects. That's fine. We draw Water Enchantress to the Temple. Magnemite gets a search. Harpy's Feather Duster. That's fine. Five cards left in hand. Break it back effect. We just equip it right back to the adventure token. Battle. Magnemite attacks the adventure token. Okay. Alright, he gets to search 1 card. That's not too bad. For him drawing like 2 cards off of Max C, we stopped him with just 1 Omni Negate. Pretty good. And he just used Bestial Magnemite to like draw another Lubellian. That's not too good. Okay, we'll activate another Rite of Aramesir. Summon another Adventurer token. Flip summon Stardust Trail, switch Griffin Rider into attack position. We can now special summon Water Enchantress. Alright, then we tribute these 2 to summon Kashtira Unicorn. When is going to activate Baldrake's effect? Okay. Alright, we'll use Griffin Rider here. Baldrake is a problem. Okay. Water Enchantress effect again. Draw a 3rd Rite of Aramesir. Why can't I Unicorn? Oh, because it's been normal summoned. That's unfortunate. The rare normal summon Kashtira into adventure. Unfortunate. A second Mystial Lubellian. Get him, Serafi. Thank you for Flippy for the haphazard prism for the donation. That's very generous of you. $2 Canadian. I really appreciate it. We are not getting them. We're going to. We just need a better hands. Unfortunately, like I have multiple Synchron starters in the deck. I have Jet Synchron, I have Revolution Synchron, I have Stardust Synchron, and I'm just not drawing them. I thought to myself that I might need to play 3 of some of these, and maybe I do have to. It's just awkward to try and fit them in there when I need so much like anti. This is like the problem with going a best of 1 is that you just have to put so many hand traps in your deck that if you need 2-card combos, they're never consistent. Brandon lost. Okay. 43. That's not too bad. This guy's not doing anything. That's the problem. Like he's winning the game by stopping me from doing anything, but he's also not doing anything himself. Okay. Lancia is not a good card. Alright, so we Rite of Aramis here for a 3rd time. Summon another token. They get to special summon a Bestial from their grave, which is going to be the Magnamut. Oh my gosh. Magnamut search again. Alright, we get to kill a Luber at least. Alright, now we can Lancia. Alright, so we just stop him from, you know, doing Bestials at all this turn. I know, just a little encouragement. Thank you. 1-card starters is the name of the game, I guess. Unfortunately, yes. There's not really too many 1-card starters for Synchro decks. It's more of a Link thing. But yes. And that's why Malice is going to be the best deck ever. Alright, Aluber, grab Brain Infusion. Or Brain Retribution, okay. Alright, we take some damage. That is Despian Proskinion, okay. And GG. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay. Not going first this time. Hopefully we'll at least have some hand traps. What do we got? We do have Lancia. We haven't run into another Malice player for a moment, so let's see if this is a Malice player. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. Pass. Okay. Solid. We drew Synchro Rumble. Is Malice worth building? Malice is insane. Yes, Malice is very much worth building. Alright, we're going to activate Rite of Aramasir. Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Special summon a Voiceless Voice monster from the deck. Okay. There's Low. Low, unfortunately, has more attack points than the Adventure token has defense points. Low effect, play a continuous spell. Alright. Activate Fateful Adventure. Grab Wandering Griffin Rider. Pitch. Enchantress, I guess. Alright, Griffin Rider effects. Every day I'm special summoning. Fateful Adventure effect. He gets to ritual summon a Voiceless Voice? No. How about not? How about we don't do that? Imperm. Okay, that's fine. So he turns off my, he turns off my Omni and he gets his own Omni. Oh, but I think he ritualed it from hand. That's rough. Why would you ritual it from hand? Okay. He gets to add a ritual spell. Alright, well the good news is we can force out the Omni Negate. Never mind, he has an anti-targeting effect. Alright. That's very unfortunate. Okay. We draw rights. Alright, we special summon Diabell Star, the Black Witch. He's gonna negate Diabell Star. Alright, I don't really have much I can do then. Oops was on Twitch. Hi. Oh, hey, hey, Crow. I do see that you said something on Twitch. I was distracted. Battle. Beat over the Griffin Rider. Okay. Game over. Twitch blasphemy? Nah, it's fine. He's allowed to be there on Twitch. He's a mod. Or no, he's not. I never made him a mod. He's gonna get to be a mod someday. I sent you a video. I can see that. Yes. Send one ritual spell from your deck to the graveyard. Then add a card from your deck to your hand. It's gonna get him the dragon again. It added him the other dragon. Okay. This card's not good. It made me sick. It's your video. How could it make you sick? Saphira effects. Gets to draw 2 and then discard 1. Low comes back. That's how I record it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hurry up. Pitch Ash, okay. Now he gets to draw another card every turn. Add another low, okay. I guess he's gonna normal set that. Add Saphira back to hand. Set 1. Okay. Alright, activate the field spell. Or, sorry, activate Dracoback. Oh, I can't target Skull Guardian anymore. Alright, we'll get rid of the continuous spell that lets him ritual summon when we summon a card. Alright, he is going to negate that. Good. Then he's also going to max CS. There's not a lot we can do about that. Is this diamond rank? This is on my tablet while I RuneScape. This is bronze rank. Or no, silver rank, I'm sorry. I am in diamond on Sword Soul. But this is silver. Alright, he's gonna pop both these cards. That's unfortunate. Okay, alright, we summon a token. Now he gets to ritual summon. He's not going to, okay. Pitch the Synchro Rumble. Summon the Diabell Star. He draws another card. Diabell Star effects. He already discarded Ash. Oh, he's gonna ritual summon now. Okay, fine. Called by the grave on the other Diabell Star in my graveyard. Okay. Alright. Voiceless Voice is insane when they get to set up. Alright, I paid my stream tax. Let me go first. My opponent wants me to go first, so it's probably Tenpai again. This is full combo, so let's see if we can make it work. Start things off with Kashtira Unicorn. Unicorn effects. Grab Birth. Alright, we activate Birth. Now we're going to write Aramis here. Special summon the token. Alright, he's gonna Fuwalos us. Not a lot we can do about that. Well, technically, Technically, we don't have to extend any more than this. We have Unicorn and an Omni Negate. And he just hand-ripped himself for 1. He's playing Ancient Years? Okay. Yeah. You know what? Go ahead. Beat me without Chaos Ancient Year Giant. Urgent schedule. Yeah. Urgent schedule is pretty strong. We're gonna let that. We're gonna shuffle back. That's 1 card. Alright, Ancient Gear Advance. Add an Ancient Gear spell or trap from deck to hand. Grab Catapult. Catapult. Pop the Ancient Gear Advance. Play the statue. Alright, Birth effect. We'll banish the Catapult from the graveyard. Statue effect, tribute itself. Special summon Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Ancient Gear Dark Golem effect. Unicorn effect is a chain link too. Crow, are you watching the blind second Ancient Gear player? The annoying part was this was full combo. I was going first and I had full combo, but he had Fualos, so I was just like, if I let him draw 20 cards, I'm not going to win the game. That's the unfortunate part about playing this deck, which is probably why most people aren't playing. The Ancient Gear Duel, and Ancient Gear Commander. Okay, so that's going to let him get the fusion. Okay, so he pitches the Ancient Gear Commander. Banish Ancient Gear Commander from the graveyard to place a continuous trap face up. Okay. Normal summon the Gizmek Tanigaku. Okay. Link off. Make Ancient Gear Ballista. Ballista effect. Grab Gear Town. Okay. Cash can usually set up better board under Max C with less draws than other decks. Yeah, that's true. But we're not playing Cash, we're playing Synchrons. Alright, special summon another Ancient Gear monster from the deck, probably Wyvern. Nope, just another Dark Golem. Okay. Banish Commander from graveyard. Activate its effects. Play Ancient Gear Duel face up. Battle. Dark Golem attacks. Ancient Gear Duel. Fuse 3. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. $24. 24. $4,000. All right. Unfortunate. Okay, I will win a coin toss. Okay. Alright, we got a coin toss. Now we need, like, Jet Synchron and Adventure, or Diabell Star and Jet Synchron, or something. Cash and Adventure. I don't think Cash Adventure gets me a tuner monster. Yeah, no, it doesn't. And he's got Dimension Shifter. Okay. Rate Sloth. Grab Unicorn. Special Unicorn. Water Enchantress effects. Grab Rite of Aramasir. Unicorn effects. Grab Birth. Activate Birth. Activate Fateful Adventure. Activate Right. Summon the token. Activate Fateful Adventure. Grab Griffin Rider. Pitch Enchantress. Griffin Rider effect, special summon itself. Activate the Dracoback. Pass. I mean, Kashtira Adventure is not terrible. It's just not Synchrons. The deck is more able to play under hand traps with this set of cards, but it's not. It feels less Synchrony, unfortunately. Imperm. Yeah, sure. Seventh Ascension. Grab 7th Tachyon. 7 Tachyon. Okay. Going to go lay down. Still feel queasy. See ya. See ya. Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Interesting. So, Galaxy Eyes can search Kaijus. Pretty good. Tribute my Unicorn to summon the Kaiju monster. That's fine. Unicorn can come back. Summon the Scorched Child Infinity. Summon another level 8 from deck. Okay. Exceeds into the guy that searches the level 8. Yep. Divine Dragon. Divine Golden Dragon. Up against Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal, which you can special summon, and then it adds him the probably. I mean, it could add him the counter trap, but he's probably going to get the level 4. Detach 2. Okay. The good news is that he got rid of his Afterglow by banishing it. Number 107. All right. Oh, its effect works even if it's banished? That's unfortunate. So summon Galaxy Eyes. Okay. Tachyon Primal special summon itself. To my side of the field. Okay. Grab Tachyon's Spiral of Destruction. If you control a Galaxy Xyz monster, destroy all face-up cards your opponent controls whose effects are negated. That's hilarious. Alright, so is that lethal? Probably. Battle. Detach. Make everything negated. Okay. Oh, he's not going to. Okay. Ah. He's trying to attach it, but that doesn't. Oh, that gives him another attack. Interesting. So that's what that's for. I've never actually seen anyone do this, but that's actually really interesting. Alright, well, sorry, that's not going to work. You can't negate the effect of a normal monster. Tank. Okay. We take 4K. He forced me to talents myself. That's so stupid. Alright, full armor. Pop the birth. Cipher Blade. Probably destroy Fateful Adventure. Pass. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can draw something. Lancia is the worst card we could have drawn here. Okay. GG. Alright. So that is 2 times that I've been able to get impermed with my Omni. Okay, but we do get to go first this time, so hopefully this is it. My deck should not be inconsistent. Okay. OSS only works on face-up cards, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have to draw something really good here. Like, we need to draw either Water Enchantress, Air Messier, or Junk Servant. Okay, we got Water Enchantress, that's something. Grab Rights. Alright, we activate Rights. Okay, adventure effect. Okay, okay, okay. This is good, actually. Griffin Rider special summon itself. We will, we'll add Draco back to the hand, because we're about to use our adventure token. Alright, here we go. Now we can finally play the game. Alright. 1 and 7. Synchro. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Excel effect. We bring back the Jet Synchron. Alright, Excel secondary effects. Tribute itself. We summon the Stardust Dragon. And then we synchro the Jet Synchron and the Adventure token into an unaffected Junk Speeder. Alright, Junk Speeder effect. One, two, three, four. Stardust Synchron effects. We grab Stardust Illumination. Okay, alright, let's see here. What are we going to start with? I think we're going to start with Charge Warrior. Let's draw a card. Kashtira Unicorn's pretty decent. Alright, now we activate Stardust Illumination, which lets us special summon our Stardust Trail. Okay. So now we can make Arcathis. And we get to draw a card. There's our Junk Servant. That's perfect. Alright, first things first, we're going to make Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon effect, grab Synchro Rumble. Alright, Crimson Dragon secondary effect. Target the Croco Dragon. Tag out. Summon Trishula. Trishula effect. Banish one card from our opponent's hand. Okay. Now, we will normal summon Junk Servant. Okay, and then we're going to activate Revolution Synchron. Mill Kashtira Birth. Our opponent concedes. Okay. Alright, so we made a mistake there. I was thinking that it was like better for me to use all of my monsters, but actually that messed me up a little bit. I should not have summoned Jet Synchron so that I could have played Stardust Trail immediately. It kind of messed me up a lot, actually. So now I know better for next time. Alright, but we had it there. We were going to Synchro Summon forever. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh, we have some toners for once. Alright. Water Enchantress. Never mind, we got Ashed. Well then, I guess we don't do anything. Set pass, and let's Lancia. 7 Tachyon. It's Tachyon again, okay. I don't think Galaxy Eyes banishes too much, so he should be able to kill us. There's the Divine Golden. Detach. Rank up. There is the Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Unsolved Mysteries 2. Hello, how are you? We're doing all right. We're just trying to build a board here, and we got ashed, so we're not building a board this round. But we cooked pretty hard last game. Xyz. Cypher Dragon, okay. Normal summon the Cloud Dragon, tribute itself. Xyz into Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon. Okay. So I can't target his monsters. Interesting choice. So he doesn't have lethal. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So, let's see here. First things first, we pitch Revolution Synchron to special summon Diabellstar the Black Witch. Diabellstar effect. Ugh. Transmigration, alright. I can Synchro Rumble, but that's not going to help me. Unfortunate. Another Xyz. Alright, 1 second, guys. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Sure, you can make 3 attacks. Go ahead. Summon the Galaxy-sized Photon Dragon. Double the attack points of all your number monsters. There's 12,000, and that's game. Alright. Be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Okay, going second. Sounds really good. You bell. Okay. Grab Samsara D Lotus. Alright. We have a really good hand, but we can't use any hand traps again, so. Spirit of Ebel. Set Eternal Favorite. Spirit comes back, or it summons Ebel. Hop. Now what? Okay, it gets to come back. There's the Phantom of Ubel. Okay. Here's the rank 10. Pass. Okay. We drew Lancia immediately after. Okay. Alright, let's start things off with Planet. Grab Fenrir. Alright, we special Unicorn. Unicorn effect. Opponent has Ash. Okay. Unicorn secondary effect. Alright, that's 2 different negates so far. Pretty good. Alright. I think we got him. Normal summon Revolution. Synchro into Barone. Barone effect. Destroy the face down. He's going to Varudras. We'll negate. Now he Eternal Favorites. He can special summon you Bell from Graveyard, but that's all he can do. Alright, then he's going to use Varudras' effect to destroy Barone. Okay, that means that we can Fenrir. Fenrir effect, we grab Kashtira Unicorn. Now we activate Rite of Aramasir. Summon the token. Play the the continuous spell. Then we'll adventure. Grab Griffin Rider. Discard Lancia. Griffin Rider special summon itself. That lets us play the equip spell. Alright. Draco back effect, return Ubel to the hand. Alright. Ooh, that triggers Nightmare Throne. Yeah, we'll just negate Nightmare Throne. We don't need Griffin Rider, that's okay. Cool. Alright, now we OSS. Send the Draco back. Play the Jet Synchron. Now we can synchro into the Excel Stardust Dragon. Excel effect, bring back the Jet Synchron. Excel secondary effect, tribute itself. Special summon the Stardust. Now we can make Jump Speeder and it's unaffected. Junk Speeder effects. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I'm required to summon this one. Okay. I didn't realize it wasn't optional. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's see here. Alright, Charge Warrior. Where'd my chat go? Ah, there it is. Charge Warrior effect. Draw a card. We drew the trail. Oh, the one card that we didn't want to draw. Archithis effect, we draw a card. Okay. Activate Illumination. Now all we can do is summon Synchron. We don't really need another tuner monster, but okay. We're gonna use Jet's effect, discard Stardust Trail. Special summon. Alright. Now we go into Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon, grab the Synchro Rumble. Crimson Dragon. Go into Trishula. Trishula. Rip the Nightmare Pain. Rip the Spirit. Rip a card from hand. Excellent. Alright. Now... Synchro into Dispater. Okay. Revolution effect comes back. Then we'll use Stardust Synchron, tribute the Assault Synchron. And when Stardust Synchron comes back, that means we can bring back Stardust Trail. Now we can synchro into Psyframe Lord Omega. Omega effects, hand rip. Dispater effects, bring back Omega. Omega effects, hand rip. Nice. We hit the Spirit of Yubel. I knew we had another one. All right, now we activate Synchro Rumble. Bring back the Stardust Dragon. And they can see. There we go. Now that was a good game. Perfectly deconstructed board, if I do say so myself. Demonstrated what the cash was good for, demonstrated what the adventure was good for. I feel like that was like one of the best ones. Alright, let's go first. This is a good hand. Alright. Start things off with Fenrir. Fenrir effects. Grab Unicorn. Activate Rights. Summon a token. grab Water Enchantress and pitch. Pitch Synchron, I think. Alright, Water Enchantress can special summon herself. That triggers Fateful Adventure. Okay. Now we'll activate Stardust Synchron's effect. We tribute the Water Enchantress. Special summon the Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron effect, grab the Stardust Illumination. Water Enchantress effect, banish, grab the Rite of Aramasir. Okay. So I'll summon Ash, and I'm going to make Barone. Next, I'm going to activate Stardust Illumination. And I'll special summon a Stardust Synchron from my deck. Wait. It doesn't work like that. This card mentions Stardust Dragon. Oh, a Synchro monster that mentions it. Ah, oh, rip. Okay. Fair enough. Go into Excel. And I guess we'll pass turn. Opponent draws. And we Lancia. But just sets 1 and 2 and passes. Well, not every game is going to be our opponent opening like 3 hand traps, so that's good. Max C, okay. Alright, well, Barone to pop the face down. Witch of the Black Forest, interesting. Well, you can't activate the effects, so that's fine. Cyberjar. Okay. Rite of Aramasir, summon the token. Fateful Adventure, grab the Wandering Griffin Rider. Discard the Dracoback. Dracoback effect, equipped to the Adventure token. Griffin Rider special summon itself. Normal summon max C, let's go. Go max C. Defeat them. Alright, the double Omni Negate was too much. Alright. Time for me to go first. Alright, let's see if we can get a good hand here. We have Enchantress and Assault. Okay, I think that's... Is that full combo? Alright, first of all, we'll grab Rite of Aramesir. Activate Rite of Aramesir, summon the token. Alright, Wandering Griffin Rider, special summon itself. Fateful Adventure, grab a Draco back to hand. Now we'll use Fateful Adventure to get a Water Enchantress and pitch the Draco sack. Put to the token. Okay, I can use both effects? That's crazy. Alright, Enchantress special summon herself. Assault special summon itself. Take 7. Alright, Synchro into Junk Speeder. Speeder effect. One, 3, 4. Stardust effect. Grab Illumination. Alright. Synchro into the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Excel effect. Bring back Assault. Alright. Excel secondary effect, tribute itself. Special summon the Stardust Dragon. And let's go into... Go into Crocodile. Crocodile effect, we draw a card. Okay, play Stardust Illumination, summon the Stardust Trail. Alright, then we're going to make... Oh, our opponent gave up. Fair enough. We were definitely going to hand rip him. We just had to figure out the line there. It was a little bit of an awkward line because we started with we kind of forced it with the Excel. We had it, but it was different than the line that I'm used to. My first time playing the deck, of course. Alright, Lancey effect. Okay, True Draco Heritage. True Draco Heritage. Alright, let's see. Draw 2. Set 1. Summon Dynamite Knight. Okay. Alright, we'll start things off with Rite of Aramis here. So he's going to activate a trap, which is fine. Alright, Griffin Rider special summon itself. He's going to activate lose 1 turn. Negates effects during the turn it was special summoned. Okay. We'll add Draco back to the hand. Then we activate Fateful Adventure's effects. I'm going to draw the Water Enchantress and pitch the Draco back. Draco back effect, equip. Alright. Now that I have the token, I can bounce the lose 1 turn. He's going to special summon. Its effect is negated. Okay. Ah, he's going to destroy the True King's Return in response, and then he can target a monster on the field and destroy. He's going to destroy the adventure token, which gets rid of the Draco back. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so first things first, we're going to destroy Ignis Heat. Main 2. Synchro into Barone. Pass. Alright, Barone is dead. Activate Clockwork Knight. Pop. Activate True Draco Heritage. Alright, let's go Rite of Aramis here. He's gonna equip. Fateful Adventure, grab the Water Enchantress, and then discard it. Alright, we can special summon our Water Enchantress. There's not really a lot we can do with this sort of board lock. Will you start a Synchron to tribute Water Enchantress? Stardust Trail comes back. Alright, we'll Synchro into the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Stardust Trail will summon a token. We'll grab another Rite of Aramis here. Alright, pass. Alright, we'll use Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon's effect. Alright, so Stardust Dragon comes out. Then we'll make Junk Speeder. And Junk Speeder is unaffected, so it can work even under lose 1 turn. Unaffected by activated effects, not all effects. Okay, fine. Then we'll give up on this stupid Floodgate game. That was the only way that I could think of to try and break his board. Alright, we're going second. We don't have a super good hand for breaking boards, but we'll see what we can do. Up against Unicorn, alright. Alright, we got... There's Shangri-Era. We'll imperm Shangri-Era, I guess. A Rise Heart is a problem, but it can only do 1 banish. I don't have any tuners. Not worth it. Alright, this was a good start. I'm going to continue practicing with this deck, and I'm going to make a combo video for it, and I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm going to go ahead and let it go for right now, for the stream at least. Thank you all so much for coming.